Welcome to the Unagi Observer. Thanks for coming back. My name's Steve Gerhardt, and this week we're going to talk about a band I like, Shonen Knife. It's an all-girls band. It's a punk band, considered a punk band. They formed in Osaka in 1981, so they've been around for a little while. They've had some change up in their lineup, but pretty much still the same sound that they've had for a long time. I actually did play one of their songs in an earlier video here on this channel about 3 years ago, but I didn't really explain what they were about. Shonen Knife is sort of a garage punk band. They're heavily influenced by 60s and early 70s kind of pop music, which was very popular over there. It kind of stuck in their mindset for many decades afterwards. But they were able to make a sort of edgy garage sound to it. And so after they formed their band, they made an album, and before the album's release, Kurt Cobain of Nirvana, remember Nirvana, actually asked them to open for them as they were releasing their album, Nevermind. They opened for Nirvana on a UK tour. They played 9 shows, had a great time with Nirvana, and that's part of what got them on the international map. Another part of it is, believe it or not, Beavis and Butthead. Yes, Beavis and Butthead. They actually have a clip of Tomato Head, their song Tomato Head, on Beavis and Butthead. There's a link down below if you really want to watch it, but it's kind of funny, but still, it's Beavis and Butthead. But that made them famous, or relatively famous. So what they did is they kind of melt, like I said, a garage punk band, 60s pop, and their love of the Ramones. So if you like the Ramones, you're pretty much going to like these guys too. The other reason why I really wanted to talk about this band is because they are actually doing a North American tour here starting next week. So look at their webpage. Again, I have the link down below, and check out if they're coming to a town near you or to your town, like they're coming to here, Baltimore, on September 24th, I believe, at the Auto Bar. Unfortunately, I may not be able to make that, which makes me really sad, but if you guys who are watching live in Baltimore, I encourage you to go see the show. I think the tickets are only like 13 bucks or something like that. So get your tickets now, check them out, they're really good. I've put a link to their website, and also put another link down below to a song off their new album called Overdrive. The song's called Bad Luck. So give it a look, and you'll see how it's evolved from when they first started, which was this album, to the way it is now. I hope you enjoy it. Watch the rest of the video, and at the end of the video I'm going to actually put a couple of their songs on so you can see what they're about. And if you want to see their concert, go to their webpage. And this is a band that I think if you're a music person, if you really like to push the envelope on different types of music, check these girls out. They're really phenomenal.
Indochine is a new Vietnamese restaurant, faux restaurant here in Baltimore. It's on 1014 North Calvert Street. It's a new addition to the community. I would tell you to actually order out as opposed to ordering in, because during the summer months there is no AC. However, the kitchen is right there, so I'm sure that it is warm during the winter. So just keep that in mind. I started off with the fried pork dumplings, which were actually pretty good, even though they were a little skimpy on the pork in there. And so just keep that in mind if you order it. Also, the texture, the fried texture is a little bit different than I think what Americans are used to. It's still pretty good. And of course, the dipping sauce is nice and sweet, and it's not syrupy or creamy or anything like that. So it's actually really pretty good. So I guess I'd order this again. I also had the chicken and Hunan sauce. It was really very good. It wasn't very spicy at all. The Hunan sauce was just perfect. It wasn't heavy, and the vegetables were steamed to perfection. It was just a really good dish. I would tell you to wait a minute before you eat it, because it literally comes right out of the kitchen and right onto your table. You're literally right next door to it, so just keep that in mind. And just I guess I would say that I would give this place a thumbs up. I would go here and eat, and again, I would actually take it out and not eat in though.
Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. He's the best boy in the town. He's good at bowling man. He's the best boy in the town. Yay, 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 yay. Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. He's the nicest boy in town. He's good at archery. He's the nicest boy in town. Yay, 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 yay. Hee hee ha ha ho ho ho. He's the coolest boy. Ha! Johnny, Johnny, he's a regular boy. Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. He's the cleanest boy in town. He's good at dominoes. He's the cleanest in the town. Yay, 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 yay. Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. Johnny, 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 he's a regular boy. He's the nicest boy in town. He's real good at ping pong. He's the nicest boy in town. Yay, 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 yay. Hee hee ha ha ho ho ho. He's the coolest boy. Ha!